2K 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are and, see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Poeltl in at the center position. And for the Heat, they've got Max Strus. And it's Moore in at the 2 spot. It's stolen away. Pass to Moore. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Here's Moore, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. He gets it in there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobil 1 drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And it's good. 2 points. Moore's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Moore, guarded by Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Moore.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Moore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moore's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Toronto calls time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet to stop the run. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defense.